What is happening, everybody? My name's Seven and welcome back to a Fortnite video. Now in today's video I'm going to be helping you go through one of the best loot runs out here. Like, it is so good that you can get easily 10 plus chests in one run, and even if you don't get to the chest in time, like somebody else gets to one of them that I'm going to show you, you can just kill them and take the loot anyway. But I'm going to show you the route. Now what you want to do is jump over to Pizza Town, which is in the top right section of the map. Now if you don't know where this is, don't worry, just look at the vicinity that you can see around here. We're flying over the, I believe it's Anarchy Acres we're passing right now, and it's literally just really close to it. It can't be missed from the sky because it's mad, right? So this is going to be the beginning location for us. Now there are so many different areas around here that we're going to go to, so definitely just stay tuned. I'll break down every single step of the way. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a subscribe and also hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. So as you can see, we're coming towards the restaurant now. Now sometimes there's one that spawns in the upper section of this, so you can land on the roof if you want to, but the most consistent one is in the actual reception, the entrance, and which is right here, as you can see. And you can loot this one and get quick loot, quick weapon, and this will help you, of course, fight off other people. Now there will be other weapons as well lying around. I'll show you upstairs where we can go once the console lag gets out my way. We get a semi-auto shotgun. Now sometimes one spawns here, and there's also one that spawns up above. Now I start hearing somebody above me and I'm like, what the hell is he doing? But I don't need to challenge him, I can just get out of there anyway because he's only just a fresh spawn. We can see this when we're walking to the next area. You can see like the bits getting chopped up and that. Like, that's him doing some destruction, but I let him do his thing. Now what you want to do at this point is you want to walk over to the tunnels. Now at these tunnels, as you can see, it's in the top right section of the map. These tunnels here, they have a secret room. Now I know a lot of you were like, oh, he's missed the secret room in the video that I made. It was like some of the 5 best places to loot, and yeah, I did. It's the after this car on the right hand side, there is a room. So as you can see, this car here, hit the wall in front of this car and this will open up a secret little room under the tunnel. And I got very lucky, I got 2 chests. I also got a semi-auto epic as well, and then I even got, no way, I couldn't believe it, I got the legendary Scar, man, which is the legendary assault rifle. Oh my god, honestly, if you get this weapon, keep it. I know you're gonna keep anything that's legendary anyway. This is unbelievable. And towards the back end of this video, from doing this, I think I end up having like 2 or 3 legendary items as well, so I got really good RNG. So what you want to do is head back through once you've been to this tunnel. Now you can land at the tunnel first, then go into the hut as well if you want to. It's entirely up to you, but the way I prefer to do it is land in the most contested area, head over to the actual underpass, and then go and grab that secret room. Now you can see there's an enemy up ahead, but I don't want to have a conflict with him. What you want to do is just keep passing this way, and you can see there's a bridge. Now sometimes, like you see here in a moment, there is a chest that spawns in this bridge as well, so this is what we're going to go and grab next, which is really handy because not many people actually know about this one so much. A lot of people just kind of go to the pizza place, they go to the tunnel, and then they kind of leave it alone. So as you can see, there's an opening, you can see the light for the actual chest there. We want to hop up and we want to climb up in here and grab our precious loot, as well as the ammo box as well. So we're going to grab this. We've got an upgraded assault rifle, but hey, we've got the legendary, so we don't really need much else. So we open up the loot box, and then we've also opened up the actual ammo box as well. You always want to make sure you open those because those things are beastly. Now what we want to do after this is you want to just keep on heading the way that we were going. You're going to see a caravan on the hill. Now this is going to be your marker point. What you want to do is to the right hand side of this area, when you just pass up here, you will see a tree that is like very drapey. It's got a lot of leaves that are like draping off it. You'll see it when we come up to it. Now at this point you can actually find 3 chests in this location, which is absolutely insane. And there's also a bunch of houses too, which I'll show you the strategy for looting houses like towards the back end. I'm not going to them simply now because they've already been open, which means there's an enemy somewhere around here. But what you're going to do is come to this draping tree, and at this draping tree you can, like I said before, sometimes find up to 3 chests, which is absolutely mind-blowing. Now I only find 1, and then I also found an ammo box, but guess what, we got a legendary grenade launcher. I couldn't believe it, man. How insane is this? I've already got 2 legendary weapons, which obviously is just RNG. I do spot a player in the distance and I'm like, okay, I know that this individual has obviously went to the farm. You can go there as well where he's at and get another set of chests, but the problem is when there's somebody already there, I didn't really want to go and contest it. I do end up getting into the conflict in just a moment, but like I say, the houses over there, they're exactly the same as the houses I'm about to go to. Now you obviously have to customize these runs to fit how you need to play, otherwise you're going to get into a lot of trouble. You know, if you only push these places based based upon what I'm saying, and you don't mix it up based upon what you see, you know, you might end up getting killed by players. So definitely learn the entire route, these different areas, and then try your best to customize it to your best fitting. For some reason, when I was shooting him with this, I never understand why, but the bullets, even though when I was crouched, a lot of them weren't even getting center point. Like he should have been hit there. I don't like not one of those, and my aim is on. I even crouch and none of them like connect. I don't understand. But this is where the grenade launcher comes in handy. Take my nades, boy, and let me continue with my loot run. Thank you for the elimination. The good thing about killing players as well on the route is that obviously it goes towards getting better gameplays, and also you get to see the items that they got from the chests as well in the areas that they went to, and he was at the farm, so that was basically nothing intense. We got the better loot actually from the other ones. So now we're going up towards these houses. Like I said, these are exactly the same as the houses behind us, and the same strategy applies, but because the zone is going to be coming in a moment, I want to show you everything outside of the zone first. We'll come back to these houses and I'll show you how to loot those. But this is another one up here on the hill. You're able to see an ice cream van. Now on this occasion, I didn't get any chests, unfortunately. It is just, like I say, random spawn. But sometimes you can get a chest that spawns right on top of the van and to the left hand side of it, and or on the right hand side. So at this point you can sometimes get one there and you can sometimes get one right there. It looks amazing when it does, because you're like, oh, precious loot, man. So yeah, if you go here and then you've got another two, then you're laughing, you've already got more loot than I did. Now there was also a settlement up this way as well, like a house settlement. This is a standalone house that you can go to and you can loot, but the really cool place you want to come to that'll guarantee you another 2 or 3 chests is this wooden tower. And there's also a house, like it's built on top of a house basically. So what we want to do is we're going to go up here and I'll show you where they can all spawn in this tower, because in this tower you are going to be laughing if you once again find another 3 chests. Now I believe I find 2. So if you want to head up, you can start hearing the sound of the chests. Now some of them can spawn on the first level and then the others can spawn like further up. Now the one that I find, there's one that's on the outer part and then one at the highest point. So you're going to see that in a second, the one that's at the highest point. So as you can see, you've got the glow on there and under the wood. So what you want to do is just build a ramp on this side. You will have to destroy this to go back down obviously, but yeah, at the highest point of the tower I got one that spawned in here. We've got a grenade launcher, which would be handy if I'd never actually got the legendary grenade launcher, but you know, I'm not going to take a blue one just because of that. Now the zone's coming in, and what you want to do at all times is make the most out of the blues, you know, the shields, and obviously the med packs as well. If you get any of those, make sure you use the shields pretty much straight away. Obviously I'm only trying to like move around quickly so I can show you these chests, but you definitely want to use them as fast as you possibly can, because they're ultimately going to help you if you do bump into some form of conflict on this loot run. So as you can see, we're going to be stuck up here unless we actually destroy the ramp that we placed down. Now, you can go to any of the windows and do all that if you want to, but the best thing to do is just take out your own ramp and head down, and I'll show you where the other one is. So the other one is actually going to be on the outskirts, so you want to keep going down stairs, and you're going to get to a point where you're going to have this wall that is like a triangle, and then there's like some gaps in the wood. You want to destroy it, and as you can see on the right hand side, you're going to have a chest that just is on the overhang, like a little balcony. Just place the design I've placed there, and you get to open another chest. And thankfully for me, I got another shield potion, allowing us to basically, even though I've already had a conflict, to get 200 health. That's just madness. Now I'm back to being a full healthy player, and we can go back into Battle Royale without any worries at all. Now you can see where the zone is. It's pretty much right on top of me, so I'm going to be really quick about this. I ain't got too long, but thank you console for making me lag. It's so annoying on console when it lags. I really don't understand why it does that. But there's a hut over there that you can go and loot as well if you want to, and then obviously the houses that we've walked past before, and I'll show you the strategy for doing this. Now you can see the zone is really close to us, so it's not going to end the world if we spend a little bit extra time looting. That's something to always pay attention to as well when you're actually looting. If you're not paying attention to the zone, I've been caught by it, you know, I'll admit that. Like, I've died to the zone looting too much, getting too greedy. Now these are 2 different styles of houses. Like I say, earlier on, the guy that we killed had already looted them, so it wasn't too much of a problem. You want to build a ramp up onto this roof, and this lower downside here, you want to destroy this wall, and sometimes, not on this occasion, there will be a chest that spawns literally right there, and you can already tell, like, it because it's the exactly same pattern as all the other buildings you've probably seen before. Sometimes you can also get one that spawns down here as well in the basement, but if there isn't, you know, it is going to be down to luck. And then once again, in this house, which is another similar design as well, you're going to have a room that's upstairs, and you're going to be able to go into the attic, and sometimes you can find one in the actual attic itself, but I think on this occasion we actually do find one. I actually can't remember. I think we do. I believe that we do. Let's see if we do. Do we actually? We do. Yes, there we go. We found one in the attic. There we go. So we've now got another blue shield, which is absolutely mind-blowing. We've got medium bullets as well, so that's really handy. We've also got ourselves a trap, and we've done it with perfect timing. We've got 30 seconds to get straight into the zone, and we will be happy as Larry. Now, when you're heading through these forests, you might be able to find some chests lying around if you're lucky, but at this point, you've basically looted all the chests on this run, and you can already see I've got 100% health, 100% shield, I've got a semi-auto epic, I've got an extra actual shield potion in case I get hit again, 6 grenades, and I also have legendary grenade launcher and the legendary assault rifle. So I've got 2 legendaries, and I'm able then to continue on. I do keep playing this game out. Unfortunately, I don't win the solo. I get like a million grenades thrown at my face, but I do end up getting a supply drop as well, which then helps me get an RPG, which was really cool as well, and I love using those in the game. Good mix between the RPG and the grenade launcher. I hope that this loot run like actually helps you all. Now I know this is going to get a little bit harder because a lot of people are going to watch it, but you should definitely still try this one and just try and get the kills. Whoever comes out on top, whoever gets the picks on the players and gets all these chests, you're going to have so much loot you won't even be able to pick it up for yourself. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching today's video. I really do hope it's helped you, and I will do more like this in the future. Any ideas for videos you want to see, let me know in the comments and I will speak to you there. My name's Beat7, also known as Martin Lee Wood. Like and comment on all that you love. Peace.